Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Crafting Adventures with Amy. Welcome to any new subscribers or anyone that's just watching the video. And thank you for coming back. Thank you to anybody coming back to watch my videos again. I always forget to say that, and then I always stumble on what to say. So this blanket is the cat's Meow. Now this started with Laura from Mad Mimi's Crocheting and Farming and Jan, an Alaskan crafter. They came on a live one day, and Laura offered to purchase this pattern for anybody who would make the blanket for Boggy Creek. Now I could have bought it myself, the pattern myself, but Laura was willing to buy it for people, so I jumped on board. Forgot to grab the pattern. I have the pattern on my magnetic board because it's easier to hold up. So here's the pattern. I don't have the really big like cover sheet picture to show, but it's called the Cat's Meow. Now it does show on here where you can do it as with two solid colors, and then or with a solid and like a variegated color. And then you can do it with eyes or without eyes. It gives the directions for both. I chose to do mine multicolored. One side is solid and one side is multicolored. And then I did put eyes on mine. We have until a day in September, I think, to get them done. Mine is finished already. I don't know the exact measurements, but for Boggy Creek, your blanket needs to be between 35 and 40 inches wide, and then between 40 to 50 inches tall. And mine fits in that category. So here, I used all acrylic yarn, just yarn from my stash in the other room. And I didn't buy any new yarns for this. Now, I made mine really colorful. I've had a lot of good comments from people that I've been in Zoom group and have shown them. At the end of the video, I will do a picture of the whole thing, a solid picture. So I also had to readjust. I used an eye hook, and I did have to take some rows off the top and the bottom. When I got started, I kind of noticed it was gonna be too tall. So then I ripped it out, and then I took a few rows off the bottom, and then I also shortened it by a few rows on the top to keep within the 40 to 50 tall. So here is, I'm going to try to move my chair and stand up. I know I'll be kind of out of screen, but so mine is very colorful. I'm like really close. Here is, see my black eyes. I used black for the eyes on mine. Then as you go up, you can see I used multiple colors. I used a green, I used an orange, I used a blue, I used a yellow, and then at the bottom is a red. And then we've got the solid on the other side. And at the end I will put, you know, a full picture so you can see the full blanket laid out. So, I love the eyes in it. I love how they turned out. But yeah, so that is the Cat's Meow blanket. So, with Laura, the back looks just as good. With Laura buying the pattern for whoever Pinky swore in that live. Sorry, my chair is noisy. Anybody that Pinky swore with her that they would make the pattern. She purchased it, I think, off of Ravelry. If you had a Ravelry account. Otherwise, she did buy it off of Etsy and then had it sent to people that way. And then I guess there is a knitting pattern as well. This one was crocheted. So you could do it knitting also. And then Jan, if you get it done by the date in September, I don't remember what the date is, But in September, she's going to gift a $40 shipping voucher to anybody who sends a picture. She's going to, you know, do a random comment picker or something to pick out a winner. So someone will win a $40 shipping voucher to ship it to Nancy with She's Got Yarn, or to Juan, the Yarn Addict. So I'm going to get my picture turned in for that. And I think she's going to also I think I heard she's going to do like a slideshow or something as well with all the pictures. So that's my Cat's Meow blanket. I don't think they did have written instructions and a graph instructions for it. I used the written. I enjoy using graph too, but I kind of worked on it during daycare too, and I can't just pay attention to the count. I can't do all the counting during daycare. I had to rely more on the written pattern. So yeah, thank you, Jan. Thank you, Laura from Mad Mimi's Crocheting and Farming. Laura or Lala, as a lot of us call her, the egg bagger, for buying the pattern. And I will get mine shipped out the beginning of next month. So enjoy your craft, whatever craft it is, everyone. Bye-bye.